I want to take you back to when you were younger. Do you remember when people would always ask you, what do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to be when you grow up? And that's actually an awful question to ask children, but that's a conversation for another day. Today, I want to talk to you. What do you want to be when you grow up? So often in our lives, we get stuck in a rut. And we've been doing the same thing over and over again, going through the same motions over and over again, truly just trying to survive one day to the next. And when we do that, we cause ourselves to not thrive because we forget those dreams that we have and we forget the goals that we set because we're trying to just go day by day. Well, today I'm going to challenge you to go a little deeper. And I'm going to walk you through an activity that I adore. So in this video, we're going to walk through a visualization activity to take you back to what do you want to be when you grow up? To take you back to those dreams that you used to have. And so, I don't know if you can hear it, but it is pouring down rain where I am, which is why I turned my camera a little bit so you could see the window, if you can see the rain. It is pouring down rain. And days like today, it's often just one more burden. You're like, oh, now it's raining. Now I have to pay attention to, do I have an umbrella? Where can I park? One more thing to add to my agenda. Is my hair going to fall? All of those things, right? You know, you've been there. So this activity is almost even more important on days like today when so many things are stopping us from achieving what we want. And maybe, because I'm going to have you close your eyes in a second, maybe if you can hear the rain, it will help you be calm as we're walking through this activity. So I want you to find a place where you can sit down. If you're driving, don't close your eyes. Either push pause and watch another one of my videos and do this activity later, or just do it in your mind without actually closing your eyes. But if you are in a place where you can close your eyes, I want you to just take a second. First of all, close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And then I want you to give yourself permission to visualize what it is you want for yourself. When you think back to those dreams and goals that you have, I want you to, in your mind, picture yourself achieving them. Just start with one. What is one thing you really want to do that you haven't done? And picture yourself achieving that thing. What do you see? What's around you? Is it bright? Is it dark? What colors do you see? Who's with you? Can you see their faces? Or is it more just a sea of people? What do you smell? Are you wearing a certain perfume? Are you in a location that has a very distinct smell? What do you hear? Is it loud? Is it quiet? Can you hear my rain? What does it sound like when you achieve your goal? What do you feel? Is it cold? Is it warm? Are you nervous? Are you excited? Someone standing next to you, can you feel their energy? Can you feel their warmth? Take a minute to just bask in this picture of you achieving what you want. Now open your eyes. I have to ask you, what's stopping you from achieving that goal? Actually, I'll say for today it's a dream. Because dreams are in your head. Goals you write down and you take action on. So right now, if you have not taken action on what it is you want, it's just a dream. And while dreams are great, dreams are not going to help you be who you want to be. They're not going to help you achieve what you want to achieve. And doing activities like this are vital, 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 vital to not just surviving. When you can visualize yourself doing what you've always wanted to do, not only does it get you excited and get you revved up, but it helps you take that first step. Take action toward what you want. And by doing this activity over and over again, it helps you clarify exactly what it is that you want, exactly what that looks like. And when you can visualize yourself achieving it, you are training your brain that it's possible. Did you know that the world's best athletes, Olympians, professional athletes, do this activity all the time? They visualize themselves crossing the finish line. They visualize themselves being successful. But they don't stop there. I'm going to have you visualize one more thing. So close your eyes with me again. So I want you to again have that picture in your mind of you achieving what you want. And then take a couple steps backward. What will it take you to get there? If you see yourself running a marathon, you have to see yourself training every day. If you see yourself getting on stages and speaking to large audiences, you have to see yourself putting in the work and practicing and speaking to small audiences and sitting at your computer. If your dream is to learn how to paint, you have to see yourself taking the first steps, signing up for an art class. Because it's not just the end that we have to visualize. We have to visualize all the steps along the way. The hard times, the exciting times, the frustrating times. We have to visualize every piece of it. Open your eyes. So what is one thing that you can do today to help you work toward that beautiful picture that you imagined? Pick one thing. That's my challenge for you today. One thing. Even if that thing is looking up something on the internet, or going to find a book, or enrolling in a class, or talking to someone about it. Do one thing today, and then visualize yourself accomplishing that one small goal. And then when you accomplish that one small goal, do another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. Because to scale the mountain, to climb all of those steps, you don't have to see every single piece along the way. You have to see where you want to go, and you have to see yourself taking that first step. So take that first step today. You deserve it. If it works for Olympians, it definitely will work for us. And then what you'll notice is you're not just surviving day to day, but you are working toward a life that fulfills you, and you are thriving. And no, it's not going to happen overnight, and no, it's not going to be easy. But if you don't take a step today, it will never happen. So invest in yourself, believe in yourself. You deserve it, and you're worth it. I do want to, before I leave you, I want to read you an excerpt out of Jamie Kern Lima's book, Worthy. If you have not read this book, it is fantastic. And she says, don't hold back from going after your goals and dreams with full confidence. Just make sure to remember you're the steward of your own development and your own exposure in your journey. If you fail to develop the areas critical to your calling, you risk sabotaging your own success. Be the steward of your own momentum. Evaluate the areas where you need to level up your hard work, discipline, and development. This might mean developing a skill set, committing to daily habits, like we just did. Developing your mindset, strengthening your worthiness, beginning the path toward healing your trauma, or simply gaining more experience. All of those are steps. Your soul will know what area feels underdeveloped. And when you start developing them, it will feel good. Embracing your worthiness doesn't mean your greatest hopes and wildest dreams will miraculously just happen. Becoming aware of and committing to your own development along the way is critical. Make sure to check in often with how your outward exposure and success match your inward developmental success. Keep them aligned, and that is the key to building and maintaining self-confidence and self-worth that is unshakable. So, keep visualizing, keep taking those steps. You are worthy. I believe in you. If you like this message and you want more, follow me on my channel. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, and also like this video. Like this video, share it with others. Too often we do not feel we are worthy, and we are.